Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This pick a card reading is going to take a look at messages for July 2022. So we'll get a look at what the month may look like for you, what might be occurring. So if you have not as of yet chosen a card on the table, I would highly recommend going to the very beginning of the video where you can get an up close and personal look at the cards on the table via a picture clip and a video clip. There is meditation music there as well, so that way you can, get into the zone of choosing. And let's say if during your selection process you feel led to pick more than one card on the screen, by all means, always listen to your intuition, pick more than one if you feel it necessary. These readings are timeless, and yes, I understand I'm doing this for July 2022, but I still consider them timeless for the simple fact that 6 months from now you can come back to this video and realize, yeah, you know what, I actually was going through that in July of 2022, and for that reason I say that they're timeless. So basically I trust that my readings will somehow find you whenever they're meant to. These readings are also general. You all come from different walks of life, have different experiences. There's no way that I could possibly expect to connect with each and every one of you that clicks on this video, although I hope you manage to find a message here. But what I always say is, if this particular reading doesn't resonate or connect for you, maybe consider checking out my pick a card playlist, my other readings. I do even daily card readings as well for everyone. You might find another message somewhere in my list of content that has something you're looking for instead. And maybe, let's say you've explored my channel, perhaps we don't connect that way. Maybe you realize I'm not the reader for you. I'm not your cup of tea. Whatever the case may be, I totally get that. I understand there's gonna be someone out there for everybody, right? So I trust that when you leave my channel, that you will find the messages that you need when you need them for confirmation on your journey, because that's how the magic works. And I always trust that the magic will somehow guide each and every one of us right and true that way, and lead us where we're meant to be when we're meant to be there. So with all that being said, Star Family, I will go ahead and leave you here and meet you directly at your reading of choice. Pile number 1, viewers, you chose this card for your reading. We are looking at messages for July 2022, what the month might look like for you, what the month might bring. So I'm going to start here with a fortune reading card to see what the main energy of July 2022 is going to look like for you. What is the theme of your month? What is the main energy here for you? Pile number 1, viewers. One card for July 2022. Whoa, okay, so it says firecracker, positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Nice. So excitement, maybe celebrations. Things are taking place for you in July. It looks like things are starting to happen by the looks of that, and it is a positive situation. Also, I don't know why, I just got the feeling of, like, like when a firecracker pops and it kind of makes you jump or it startles you. The feeling is here that there could be things happening around you that suddenly startle you, take you by surprise, maybe things that are unexpected is the feeling of that, because it kind of like, whoa, what was that? That loud noise or boom or crack or pop, right? So it's kind of feeling like suddenly something happens and jolts you out of your seat in a very exciting, unexpected way. But whatever this is in July, it looks like it's something positive. It's fortuitous. So expect love, joy, and good fortune to surround you in the month. So things are feeling like they're looking up, right? Kind of like when we look up at firecrackers in the sky, or fireworks in the sky. Let me make sure I don't have this whole deck upside down. One moment. Okay, it's good. So let's see. What else can we learn about July 2022 for you? Pile number 1, viewers. All right, I have 2 cards, and I'm going to grab a third. If I need more, I'll just leave that off to the side. Oh, nice. Yes, look, 8 of Wands. What? 9 of Cups. For real? Oh my gosh. What? Okay. There, you know what's funny? Look, there's your firecracker. There you go. The energy is very similar in the cards, isn't it? So you have the Ace of Wands, the eight of Wands, 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, could this get any more amazing? Yeah, definitely. Eight of Wands, major exciting things taking place. Things initiating and taking place in new ways, maybe ways that you weren't expecting. And that was the vibe I got off the bat. The Ace of Wands is definitely telling us here that things are about to get started. Ideas maybe that you've been sitting on, not anymore. This is all about movement, speed, action, momentum with the firecracker energy, the Eight of Wands, also with the Ace of Wands, because again, it's the initiation of something taking place. It's the fire that gets lit inside of you so you can take the initial first step and action towards something. So new things are definitely happening to you, but this new energy that's taking place in July is very positive and successful. Eight of Wands is telling us that things are moving in a positive direction. You're going forward here in a way that should excite you and make you feel alive, basically. Some of you with the Eight of Wands in July might also be traveling, going places, exploring new things, trying new things, being more spontaneous, maybe seeking adventure or a thrill or something out of your comfort zone in the month of July. You could be trying new things, going to new places, and exploring new ways of going about living your daily life even. Some of you with the Eight of Wands could be relocating. So let's say you could be vacationing if you're traveling, but some of you might also be literally moving, not just figuratively going places, but literally going places in a sense where you could be moving in the direction of a place that you've always wanted to live or be or go. Nine of Cups is basically saying that this is satisfaction, this is happiness, this is fulfillment on a very, very personal level. And this is also saying with the Nine of Cups that this is you moving in the direction of your wish fulfillment. So on a literal level, you could be actually going somewhere you've always wanted to go. You could be doing something you've always wanted to do, and it's a new experience because you've maybe never done it before. You could also be meeting someone new with the Eight of Wands who stirs your passions, right, and excites you. It could be maybe while you're on vacation for some of you. Some of you could meet somebody new on vacation who kind of gets that spark flying between you. I mean, we do have the two doves on the card. So, you know, it is a Nine of Cups, but it's kind of giving off union or couple vibes as well. And here is the very phallic symbol of the Ace of Wands, which talks about the passions getting stirred. So it could definitely be that you meet somebody new, you're talking their ear off, they're talking your ear off as well with the Eight of Wands. Lots of communication, phone calls, emails, texts, all that flying back and forth, even Cupid arrows flying back and forth between you. In the month of July, this person is going to kind of like, it feels like, be that bonus energy, right? That extra something that maybe was missing in your life, especially with the Nine of Cups if you were single. Because sometimes the Nine of Cups can talk about being single and, you know, just working on loving yourself for now. And then maybe somebody comes along, somebody new comes along or comes towards you with the Eight of Wands to kind of change that up. So with the 9 plus the 1, you have a 10. So I can't help but think of like the 10 of Cups in that way. Anyhow, I know I'm rattling off a bunch of things and I'm talking fast, but maybe it's just the excitement of the energy of the cards themselves that is showing up here. So July is exciting. Things are happening. Things are finally getting moving for you. So if any of you were feeling like stuck, all right, Eight of Wands is definitely one of those energies that gets things unstuck. So expect a positive movement, positive happenings, like things happening for you, positive communication. You could get the phone call you've been waiting for to start you off on a new path, maybe even on a new job. Any creative endeavors or goals that you were hoping would take off, Eight of Wands is saying that this is the month where it takes off for you. Things are happening. Positive energy surrounds you. Expect the unexpected, basically. Expect things to happen in a very fun, positive, and happy way, right? Because the Nine of Cups is very satisfied and content. And it looks like a happy energy surrounding you in anything that you decide to begin or start, or in any direction that you decide to go in for the month of July. So don't be afraid to try something new, do something new, go somewhere new, explore, experiment. Don't be afraid to meet new people, start broadening your horizons, maybe when it comes to your love life and the dating scene, whatever the case may be. Don't be afraid of anything this month. July is like free spirit energy. Go out there and conquer things. Go out there and do the things that maybe at one time you would have been scared to do. Don't hold yourself back. July is not the month for doing that. July is a month of actually taking steps, taking leaps in new directions to kind of expand yourself that way. And expect lots of things, not only for you to be taking steps in the direction of things, but for things also to be coming towards you in a positive way that will make you, with the Nine of Cups, super happy. I think a lot of you are moving in the direction of your wish fulfillment and maybe don't even realize it yet. Okay, so let's see if we can get some messages here from this card. Divine Guardian. Do not, look at that. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Yeah. Uh-huh. And look, it looks like he's walking into the unknown because the inside of the temple is like dark, you see, and he has no idea what awaits him after he crosses over into or through the threshold. But this card is saying not to fear. Again, don't be nervous ever. Not today, tomorrow, or ever. Not today or tonight. The path you're on is going to lead you just right. So you're moving with the Eight of Wands in the direction of your happiness, your wish fulfillment, and all this creative energy as well to get the ball rolling for you. So I would say in July, take advantage of all this uplifting energy. The feeling is here, I just got upgraded. You're being upgraded in some way, and it says positive energy surrounds you, love. There goes love, passion, right? Here's the passion energy of the Eight of Wands, love and passion, right? And the two doves, love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Yeah, expect a lot of creative ideas and energy as well to come through for you to take action or inspired action upon as well. Again, July is not the month to sit on anything. Any ideas that you've been brewing, this is the time to act upon them, right? Not only that, we're headed into Leo season also with the month of July. So it's like, have your courage, right? Have courage. Don't fear anything. Take action. Do what you need to do. Spirit is inspiring you with brand new ideas and all this creative energy, and it's expecting you to move in the direction of them, because it feels also like when you do act upon the inspired action and you move in the direction of it, you will find your happiness there with the Nine of Cups. You will find that you'll be put on the path towards wish fulfillment through these nudges that you're inspired with that you end up acting upon. Okay, so again, just positive vibes all around. Let's see if we can get a few making magic cards here for you as well. And then I'll grab a final oracle with some angel numbers. Also, for some of you, you could get a phone call you've been waiting on for a while. You might hear from somebody again that you haven't heard from in a while. It's only positive news in that sense. You could also hear from a job. If you were waiting on a job to call you back to let you know you got the job, you know, the phone call with the Eight of Wands, the communication will come through to initiate this new job or endeavor and get the ball rolling again. And you'll be very satisfied with the Nine of Cups and happy that you got the communication you were waiting for, right? So it's like good news, good vibes, positive moves in the right direction all around. Don't be scared. Okay, let's see what we have here. Philosopher's Stone. Look at that. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Nine of Cups, right? That would be the wish fulfillment card towards perhaps a manifestation for some of you. Absolutely. Look at that. The energy is right for these things to come towards you. Perseverance and motivation to keep going despite the odds. So remember when I was saying how, like, if any of you were feeling stuck or stagnant, or you're wondering if things were ever going to get going for you, this is saying you've persevered, right? And you've gotten over that, you crossed over that hurdle, and you've climbed that mountain, and now it's your time to shine, right? We do have the sun energy here in the middle of the card as well. So this is saying you're going to have the energy, the motivation to push that one last push, which is going to basically carry you over into arriving at your wish fulfilled, your success, and your goals achieved. So continue to persevere, because July is feeling like a breakthrough with that Ace of Wands and all this movement, action, speed, and momentum taking place as well with the Eight of Wands. So this is also telling me that things are going to start happening quickly, because the Eight of Wands is super high speed. Things are going to happen quickly, suddenly, unexpectedly, just like that startled energy, right? When a firecracker goes off and you weren't really expecting it, right? And it kind of makes you jump. Well, this is that same feeling. And yeah, I was feeling that from the very beginning with the first oracle card, and all the cards are kind of just confirming that energy. So again, expect the unexpected. All right, so we have water energy. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. Yes, water is super transmutative as well, right? Because it kind of like, what do they say? It takes on the shape and the energy of whatever it's given, right? Because it can be charged as well. So it's giving me the vibe of flexibility as well. So be flexible. Just, you know, make sure you're infusing your energy and the things happening around you with only positive vibes. You've cleansed, you've healed, you've prepared yourself through that transmutative work and process to arrive at this moment where things can start positively happening for you. So the water energy is very intuitive as well. Continue to follow your gut. But I feel like, if anything, that water card showing up is saying that you've done all the healing transmutative work prior, persevered through it, even with this card here, to arrive now at the manifestation being fulfilled, okay, and the goal achieved. Super positive reading here for you, pile number one. So let's see if we can get a final oracle card. Okay, we have the making choice card. Let's see. Maybe making the choice to move forward as well and start off fresh, start off new. Maybe do new things. Maybe go to new places you've never gone before. But let's see what it says. Making a choice. And that is number 30. Okay. So it says you're faced with, and I read both, by the way. I read both reversed and upright, but anyhow. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. So do you see that? Like, remember when I was saying not to fear? July is not the month to go into anything with fear. Don't let fear hold you back. This is about moving forward, taking action, inspired action towards those things that you've been nudged with by spirit. So yeah, that totally applies. You may not have all the answers right now, because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Now, remember when I was showing you the image of this card, right, where I said that he was walking into the unknown because it's dark, right? After he crosses the threshold there, he doesn't know what's inside. And that totally applies with this. You don't know the way ahead, or the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked, or with the Ace of Wands, taking the first step, right? Yeah. It says trust your intuition. Look at that. The water energy that I mentioned, right? We got to trust our intuition. Ask for a sign from spirit and you will be led to the right path. Hold on here. Do not be nervous. Today or tonight, the path you are on will lead you just right. Do you see that synchronicity? So it says, if you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Hold on, I lost my place. I'm struggling to read here through the screen, by the way, because I'm trying to make sure I have it up for you to see it as well. Where did I lose my spot? Okay, trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. The path you're on will lead you right, just right. Okay, so do you see the synchronicity there? Like, I love when that happens in my readings. Because yeah, it never ceases to amaze me. So you will be led to the right path. The path you were on will lead you just right. Okay, and don't be afraid. Don't be nervous. Do not be nervous. Okay, yet you needn't be afraid. Anyway, I'll keep going. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Guided by, look at the water energy, which is highly intuitive, right? Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. Anyway, reverse, I will read it in case it resonates. And again, forgive me if I stumble because I'm trying to read it through the screen. But it says, this is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. In other words, don't let the what ifs, the shouldas, the couldas, and the wouldas hold you back from making an important choice that feels right to you. Also, not to let anybody influence your choices moving forward as well. Because again, you got to do what you feel is best for you. But whatever it is, if some of you are confronted with a choice, honor yourself in the process of making that choice. And follow your intuition, trust your intuition. Don't let fear hold you back from what will lead you with the Nine of Cups to your happiness. Choose to move forward in the direction of your happiness, right? And it feels like spirit will help everything else fall into place. Right? You have perseverance. You obviously have some fire inside you. We have a lot of fire energy on the table. And that spark of motivation, ambition, and drive, and that fearlessness is what's going to get you very, very far. So trust that you're being led on the right path as you make the choices that honor you, that you'll be moving forward in the direction of where you need to be at all times. Again, the main energy here is positive energy surrounds you. Love and good fortune await you, right? According to your choice. Wherever you decide to go, whatever you decide to do, love and good fortune awaits you on the other side of the threshold here, okay? So let's get some angel numbers for you, pile number 1 viewers. If you're not familiar with my readings, I do roll the dice for angel numbers to get additional messages for you. Sometimes the angel numbers that show up may confirm some things I've already said in this reading and or provide additional messages that perhaps you need personally. I don't like to recommend a source for one because simply it could just be one you don't connect or resonate with, one you don't like. 2, I never want to imply that one source is better over another because there's several out there in internet world. And 3, I mean, you have personal discernment, right? You can figure that out for yourself. I encourage everybody to know thyself, to think for thyself, and form their own opinions, right? I never want to influence your opinion. So you have discernment. Please go ahead and find one and discern for yourself which is the right source for you. 4, right? I also don't want to give you a source because I might rob you of the journey or the experience to researching this for yourself. And sometimes on the journey to researching for yourself, you can come across other synchronicity, serendipity that spirit needs you to find for your confirmation. If I gave you a shortcut, I would totally rob you of that. Don't want that to happen. So I also encourage everybody not to put the number interpretation in the comment section for this same reason, because you don't want to rob anybody of finding their own magic, right? So let's go ahead and roll the dice for you, see what numbers we get. All right, so we have 6. Okay, hold on. There's a 2 that fell out my hand. We have 8. So 687 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped you in some magical way, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. If you want to take it a step further to support what I do here, check me out on Etsy. The link to my Etsy store and shop is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit. I have really cool handmade crystal jewelry there, Tektite crystals like Libyan desert glass, moldavite. Right now I'm sold out. But if you want to check out my shop to support me beyond this channel, please go ahead and check me out there. I would welcome hearing from any of you. So much love to you again, wherever you are. Take care and always keep shining. Pile number 2, viewers, you chose this door for your card for your reading. We are looking at messages for July 2022. We want to take a look to see what the month might have in store for you. And to get your reading started, I'm going to use a fortune reading card to act as the main energy or the theme of your month. So pile number 2, viewers, for July 2022, what might the month ahead look like for you? What might it bring? Pile number 2, viewers, July 2022. Nice. Okay, so we have the star. It says hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So, yeah, I mean, you know what? Can I just mention this real quick? Because I was led to use the doorways for your reading. And it feels like so far, I mean, I haven't done pile 3 yet, but it does feel like so far there's literally and figuratively new doors opening up for you. The star is indicating that. So it's kind of neat how I was drawn to the images to choose, because it feels like maybe July is the month where a lot of people are getting their breakthroughs. They're getting that clean, fresh slate somehow. Maybe it's the new moon in Cancer energy that's helping us out towards a lot of different things. That's possible. But it just feels like there's fresh energy in the air. And I think that the door itself is symbolic in this way. And now you, pile number 2, have the star's energy here guiding the way, leading the way. And when you think about it, the star is a symbol for wishes come true, wish fulfillment, divine guidance, faith and hope. And the things that we envision for ourselves, right? It's associated to Aquarius. So some of you might be Aquarius or have that somewhere in your chart. But it's the energy of visionary, being visionary, right? And this is basically saying you can look forward to new doors opening up to you. You being led in the direction of your wish fulfillment. There is abundance and happiness and new energy coming your way. You're being led and guided right to it is the feeling here. So I'm using the Radiant Tarot, and I want to grab at least 3 cards here to help us understand a little bit more. Whoa. Okay, so I wanted just 3 cards, but you know what? That's 4, and I will take it. So what do we have here? Hold on a second. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, nice. And we have the Emperor, both major arcanas here. So, yeah, total forward movement in a balanced and very stable way. We have 2 cards of stability, the Emperor and the 4 of Pentacles, both number 4s. 7 in the Chariot. 7 can talk about personal journeys, personal and spiritual growth as well, taking place and forward movement. And then the 6 is all about balance and alignment and reciprocity, equal give and take in your life and in your situation. So basically, July is saying here that you're moving into a period where, yes, the hard times are over with the star's energy, because now you're moving in the direction with the Chariot of stability and balance, where maybe at one time there wasn't, or you struggled, or you just weren't finding equilibrium in your everyday life. Maybe trying to find a happy balance between work and play, maybe work and family, or whatever dynamics can sometimes push and pull with each other. Whatever was out of whack is not that way anymore, is what this is saying. Those difficult, challenging, push and pull energies of whatever dynamics you were struggling with are over. That is done now. You can look forward to things balancing themselves out for you with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? Where you're going to find that reciprocity in many areas of your life. We have different relationships to a lot of different things in our human experience. And the 6 of Pentacles is that equal energy exchange in our life that way. You could also experience things happening for you and to you. 6 of Pentacles can indicate generosity and gift giving. They can talk about, you know, a helping hand when you need it. So again, the help and the support when you need it, as you need it with the 6 of Pentacles, is also coming through to assist you. With the star energy, I could even say that that is divine support and assistance as well. But I also feel that there could be a mirroring energy, right? Because equal give and take. There could be a mirroring energy here with the Six of Pentacles that indicates not only are you going to have divine support and guidance from maybe your star family, your guides and your ancestors, but you're also going to find that same support that you find on a spiritual and heavenly level. You're also going to find that in the earthly level as well with the Six of Pentacles, because for one, it's earth energy, but you're going to find it around people in your everyday life and physical experience supporting you and being willing to help you out or give you the leg up that you need when you need it. The feeling is here. You've been giving, the Six of Pentacles feels like you've been giving a lot of your energy and time to things and situations. And now July is the time where you get that back. It's feeling like the energies have to balance themselves out. You can't always give and never receive, right? And it feels like July is a month where you receive now. The universe is giving to you. The universe is blessing you, maybe handing you the wish fulfillment or putting you on the path to go get it at least, right? Because we have the Chariot here, which is all about movement and forward focus. It's about leaving the past behind, because again, once you get on the Chariot and you go forward, there's a dust cloud behind you and you can't see the past. And you don't want to either. It's in the past for a reason. So this is feeling like, yeah, those hard times, those difficult, challenging energies of the past, July is going to show you that it's really behind you. And you can move forward focused on all the beautiful things that lie ahead. Chariot is also about you moving forward in the direction of your personal growth, harnessing all your energy and your focus to conquer and achieve and master yourself, and make sure that you persevere in the direction of your focus and not let anything knock you off the focus. And it doesn't look like July is going to be the month where anybody even can try. The feeling is here, you're too stable, you're too secure. So if anything, whether it be life, your environment, or the people around you would ever try to at any point knock you off your focus, in July, it's not going to work. Because the Four of Pentacles here is saying you're stable, you're secure, you have all your needs met, and then some. The Emperor is saying you're protected, your kingdom, your realm, whatever it is that you're building is safe and secure. Whatever it is that you're moving in the direction of is also safe and secure. You're stepping into your power with the Chariot and the Emperor energy. You're stepping into a role of claiming your power, maybe even to a leadership role also for yourself. And it's an energy where it's like no one can really get through the walls, and I'm not saying this in a negative way, but the walls are the barriers, right? Because we have to have healthy boundaries. So if you're setting healthy boundaries, nobody's going to be able to climb those boundaries that you place there, because those boundaries are in place for a reason. And it feels like a lot of it is to protect you from things and situations, mindsets even of the past. Spirit is saying here, look forward, move forward. Look forward to the wonderful, abundant, happy things taking place for you. These things are in alignment and balanced for you now. You can feel secure, you can feel safe and protected moving into this new chapter of your journey. You're stepping forward into your potential. You have success, surrounding you now. You're being divinely guided in the direction of your wish fulfillment with the star energy. All that stuff, that challenging energy you dealt with, all those people, places, and situations of the past that weren't in alignment with you, you can really put that behind you. It feels with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, you're financially, fiscally will be sound and safe and balanced and secure as well. You'll have your needs met. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles can talk about budgeting, being a little bit frugal until you sort things and make things right, especially if with the Chariot, some of you could be moving. Sometimes moves, right? When you move to a different location or relocate or something like that. And the Four talks about foundation. So again, if some of you are moving your foundation maybe to another place altogether, literally, right? Sometimes the move itself can, cost money. And this is kind of saying like, make sure you're balancing your budget. You got everything set and everything right to, make sure you have a little extra for maybe additional expenses related to some kind of move or travel, maybe vacation as well. Chariot energy, going places. So the feeling is here, you know, you'll be safe. Your money's going to be fine. You'll have whatever extra you need. Just, you know, if you feel the need to make yourself feel a little bit better, to budget here and there, and maybe, you know, make sure that your checkbook is balanced or something like that, then do that, right? That's just basic everyday stuff that we all have to do. So go ahead and do that if this is going to make you feel secure. But the feeling is here that you're safe. You're being divinely guided, right and true. You're going to have everything that you need. Try not to fear when it comes to that with the Four of Pentacles in regards to the moves that you're making and the directions that you're being led in. Because what it feels like is that you are being led in the direction of those things that are more in alignment for you and with you. You're going to have your needs met. The universe is going to provide those things or put people on your path to help you and assist you with providing you with what you need in order to move in the direction that, you know, the Chariot energy is leading you in. And it's all about the future and the focus on the future. So July is a month where you make plans, you move in the direction of your future, you allow the universe, creator, spirit to guide you in the direction of that. Spirit wants you to look forward to the happy, abundant things, right? Abundance, right? That's why I said, don't worry about money. Look forward to the abundant and beautiful things taking place for you. Everything is aligning for you, working out the way that it's supposed to. You're being led in the direction of what's meant for you with the star energy. Consider that. Also, moved in the direction of the things that you've held your eye or focus on. The star energy is visionary again, and the forward focus energy of the Chariot. You're stepping into your power now, feeling stronger, more secure within yourself, mind, body, heart, and spirit. And this is the energy that you need to take on. Excuse me if I bump the camera. This is the energy that you need to take on, right, to help you continue to take steps forward in the direction that you're being led. So let's go ahead and grab this card, see what it says. That's your doorway. Oop, almost dropped it. Okay, so it says destiny. Okay, look at that. One door closes, so another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel. True. So one door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel. True. And I want to say unravel for you as well, right? Look forward. Let the plans of destiny unravel for you. Let the plans of destiny move you with the Chariot in the direction of your destiny, in the direction of your wish fulfillment, perhaps. So this does make sense. The star and destiny do go well together. It's all about being led, divinely led and guided where you're meant to go and with what you're meant to do. So a door is closing for you and opening you up a new one where you will be safe and you won't have to worry about challenging, difficult things anymore. That is with the Chariot really, truly behind you now. And it's all about moving forward and looking forward to things in the future in a positive way. Let's go ahead and grab some Making Magic as well. Let's grab a few cards here. You're being moved forward in the direction of what's meant for you, your destiny, your wish fulfillment. Spirit is guiding the way, so allow it to guide you right and true, right? Dragonfly. Dragonflies are a symbol of change, but it says you bring light to this world. The star, look at that. The star is a source of light. Maybe you are the star. Maybe you're the star seed, but you're meant to shine your light, and you're meant to share it as well. So, Dragonfly, I love that. That does what? No way. No freaking way. Time to shine creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. And these cards just weirdly flipped over too. The star does shine. The star is also a source of light. Okay, it's time to shine like the star. And there are opportunities. It says creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. So again, new doors are opening up to you to help you move forward, to step into your power, to move you in the direction of your wish fulfillment. July is going to be a very empowering month to show you that these things are balancing out and taking place for you to secure you, keep you safe, and to help you move forward in a positive direction. Past is really behind you now, and July is going to be the month where you see that. But this last card says Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Yes, your star family. Oh my gosh, could these 3 cards connect any better to the star's energy for real. Yeah, the star family, your soul family, your ancestors, your angels, your guides. That's what I mentioned in the beginning, right? They're guiding the way. The star itself is a symbol of divine guidance. And this card totally confirms that. Do you see? Absolutely. Okay, so pile number 2. I don't know what else to say. I would say positive things are happening for you successfully. You may be gifted with something, a tangible item, even with the 6 of Pentacles. You may land or secure the job as well. They might hand you an opportunity. Again, this card says creates an energetic resonance for golden opportunity. So there are opportunities in different areas of your life. One of them could definitely be work and money here with the 6 of Pentacles, or a career or goal endeavor with the Chariot. Maybe even a home, right? Like I said, a move. You know, these are opportunities opening up for you to move in new directions. So grab these opportunities when they present themselves. This is all for your good, okay? Let's see if we could get a final oracle card with the Enchanted Map Oracle. And then I'm going to roll the dice for angel numbers as well. Okay, so it says, what does that say? I'm sorry, I feel like I can't really get good focus on my phone, but it says One Ring Circus. All right, let's see what this says. Number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6, so another 6 energy. Okay. Let's see what it says. And I read the upright and reverse meanings in case they resonate, but it says you are capable and competent. Upright, independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way, hold on, I lost my place. Required along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance, right? That would be the Emperor and the Chariot. Let's see here. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Remember I was saying that with the Emperor? Like if anybody tries to knock you off your focus, they're not going to be able to. With the Emperor? Whoa, okay. So that does apply. It says, and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and another begins, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships. And it says, hold on here. I keep losing my place because I'm trying to read through the screen. I probably shouldn't do that. It says, you'll enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Yes, that would be the reciprocal energy exchange of the 6 of Pentacles, the equal give and take, right? Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Yes. First of all, you have spirit watching over you, looking out for you, guiding the way. Universe literally has your back. The Chariot is also a very positive, successful, and focused energy. You literally can, with the Emperor also, because you're stepping into your power, can achieve anything that you set out to do. Let's see what the reverse message says in case it resonates. But it says, if you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you. 6 of Pentacles. Remember when I said that the universe will provide support when needed, as needed, heavenly support, but also earthly support in the people, places, and situations around you as well, right? So this is basically saying, if you think at any moment you won't have the support you need, that's not true, okay? Anyhow, let's keep going. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. This is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give up. Let go of the need to control how the wind blows and let others play their part. Or be the puzzle piece that you need in your journey, right? because the universe is always trying to fit the pieces of the puzzle together for you, but sometimes we, you know, can try to push those puzzles away or pieces away, even though those components, we need them to assist us, right? You don't need to be invincible, have all the answers, or be the savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning for this card suggests that someone else might be trying to control you. Remember when I said somebody trying to like get in the way of your focus or knock you off your hustle? This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. Whoa, talk about confirming what I said with the Emperor. This is a wonderful step in or to interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. Totally resonates. Totally resonates. Absolutely. I do agree with this. I think it resonates. Again, you're moving in the direction of your good, moving in the direction of those things that are more in alignment with you, people, places, and situations and things. So don't be afraid to move forward confidently with the Emperor energy, feeling secure. If you need to kind of like leave things in the dust, by all means, July might give you the boost of like gusto that you need, I guess, to make those choices and move in those directions. So let's see if we can get an angel number for you using the dice. If you're not familiar with my channel, I roll the dice to get further confirmation for you. When the numbers show up, you know, I suggest that you look them up. They can confirm some things I've already said in this reading and or provide you with additional messages that perhaps you need personally. I don't like to give you a source off the bat to look up because, for one, you might not resonate or like it. You might not resonate with it or like it. Two, I never want to imply that there's one source better over another because, again, there's many online and you have personal discernment, right? And it's your call. You can figure out and feel for yourself, really, which source resonates most with you on an inherent level. And three, if I gave you a shortcut, I might rob you of the experience of doing your own research, and sometimes the research itself can lead you to other confirmation, serendipity, and synchronicity that you need along the way. That's why I don't give you, a shortcut to research a number. I don't want to rob you of that experience. Likewise, I always tell everybody to refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comment section as well, because again, we don't want to be responsible for robbing anybody of finding their own magic and confirmation this way. So let's see what numbers come up for you. For your reading, pile number 2. Wow. Okay, so that's a double 6. We have a 12. A 9. All right, 1295 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number, see what that brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped and connected for you in some magical way, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. If you want to take it a step further to support what I do here, please visit me on my Etsy shop. In the description box, the link is there. You can look for it. Pay me a visit. Click on that link. Check out my shop. See what I have. I have a bunch of cool things there that I make by hand on my free time, including handmade crystal jewelry, amongst a bunch of other things when I get a chance. So pay me a visit at any time to support my channel further. Much love to you wherever you are. Be well, be safe, take care, and always keep shining. Pile number 3, you chose this doorway here for your reading. There is a message on the back of this, and I will be sure to incorporate it into the reading as I get more cards on the table. To get your reading started, I'm going to be using a fortune reading card. This is basically going to act as the theme of your month, maybe to give us some insight as far as what the main energy is, right? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Pile number 3, viewers, July 2022. Let's see what the month ahead has in store for you. What is the main energy here, the theme of your month for July 2022? Whoa, okay. Let's see. Goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Nice. I don't know, that card always, just from the image itself, always reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles, which is basically success and having achieved it all. So yeah, this is super positive. Go and get it. Like that's what I just felt. Go and get it. Go out and get it. You're going out and getting it this month, July 2022. Progress is positive. Progress in the right direction. It's all positive vibes surrounding you, the path ahead, and everything that you want to accomplish. It's saying you will tick every box off your list, it seems. You know, it's kind of like feeling like July is going to be a month where you might have a to-do list and you're slowly going through everything that you want to accomplish in the direction of a certain goal. And this is saying that those boxes in the direction of your desires will get knocked off, right? You basically check them all off, and it's taking you one step closer and closer and closer to the goal fulfilled. That's what this is saying. So let's see what the tarot says about it. I have the Radiant Tarot for you. I just want 3 cards. Productive. I just heard the word productive. So July is going to be a super productive month as well. You're going to feel like, yeah, I'm getting places, I'm doing things, I'm accomplishing shit. You know, like that's the feeling of this card so far. 3 cards, let's see, for July 2022. The feeling is also like, oh, I wanted to go here, done. I wanted to do this, done. Like, and that feels very satisfying, right? To say that you had in mind to accomplish this and you did it. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute here. We have the 6 of Swords, the Death card, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the 2 of Wands. Whoa, okay. All right, I wasn't expecting all those to fly out, but here we are, right? What I love about this is saying that you might have been with the 2 of Wands in a period of crossroads energy. Sometimes crossroads energy with the 2 of Wands can sometimes make us feel like we don't have any sense of direction. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know where we're going and whatnot. But the beautiful thing about this is we have the 6 of Swords. And it's saying that that feeling of indecision or uncertainty as far as which path Spirit is taking you down or which path you're going on or what path you should, with the King of Cups perhaps, intuitively choose, right? That indecision or that feeling of stuck and I don't know, that's not going to be the case anymore. Again, you are making progress, and the progress is going to be visible. Like I said, I was getting the image or feeling of the check boxes, right? And being able to check them all off and feeling accomplished because you're making progress. 6 of Swords is about balance and alignment, movement forward in a positive direction. It is about healing. It is about leaving the past behind. And maybe the feeling of stuck or I don't know is what you're leaving behind. Maybe July is a month where you decide to make choices that intuitively, with the King of Cups, honor yourself and your gut instincts, and honor also how you feel, right? 2 of Wands can talk about decisions and making a choice. Well, the King of Cups is always going to listen to his intuitive nudge, and he's going to stand in that power. And he does it with confidence as well, because he's a king, right? He's the most mature of the court cards. So the feeling is here, when you listen to your gut, you follow through with it. July is a month where you listen to your gut and you follow through with it. You get out of the indecision of the 2 of Wands, or you get out of the planning stage of the 2 of Wands, because sometimes the 2 of Wands can talk about planning. So if you're planning something, you've been planning something for a while, and you haven't really been able to kind of, it's just been on paper, it feels like. If it's just been on paper so far, but you haven't actually been able to take inspired action in the direction of it, it's just been planning in your mind and heart, and maybe doing research and all that stuff. Well, July is a month where you actually, you get out of the stage of thinking about it and pondering it. You get out of the stage of doing that and actually moving in the direction of it. 6 of Swords is going to help you travel in the direction of that. Six of Swords is also a healing card. Again, an energy of change and transition. So is the Death card. So again, leaving something behind, bringing something to a close and to an end, healing from something in the past, moving on from it, moving on from any energy that would keep you in a push and pull, moving on from anything that would make you feel stagnant or stuck. You're moving towards more calmer, peaceful territory and things that are more in alignment with you with the Six of Swords. The beautiful thing about the Death card and the Six of Swords in this case is both cards talk about a major metamorphosis taking place. And it's about a change that's helping you move in the direction of your full-on blossoming and transformation. Something ends in order for something new to begin. Right? And we have the Nine of Pentacles here, which says that you're moving in the direction of your blessings. You're moving in the direction of your good. Nine of Pentacles can talk about success. It can talk about independence. It could talk about being a self-starter. So maybe some of you are leaving, maybe with the Two of Wands, some of you were debating whether you should leave your job and go independent and be a self-made business owner or entrepreneur. It's like leaving the 9-to-5 to start your own business. You know, that's that energy of the Two of Wands, Six of Swords, Death, and Nine of Pentacles. Like following your gut to make that choice to move away from the things that aren't in alignment with you and your purpose anymore. Bring something to a close and then pursue that independence in some way. That same thing can apply when you're leaving a place, a person, a thing, a job. Sometimes we leave those people, places, things, and situations that no longer suit or align with the energy that we've metamorphosized, I don't know what the word is, that we've changed and transformed into. Do you see what I'm saying? And sometimes it requires that we say bye to those things that aren't in alignment with us anymore so we can pursue our blessings, pursue those things that will fulfill us. The goals card is saying here, goals, progress is positive. That would be the Six of Swords as well. Progress is positive, moving in the right direction. And personal goals will be achieved. Well, here's the goals achieved. Nine of Pentacles. So if in July you're debating, should I do this? Should I not do that? King of Cups is saying, trust your gut. Trust your intuition. You already know what to do. Make the choice that's going to honor you and put you on the path to major, positive, successful transformation. We have actually 3 cards on the table that talk about transformation. The Six of Swords and the King of Cups, because of the symbolism, the Death card itself is that energy. Okay? Butterflies are a symbol of change and transformation. The swans themselves are a symbol of magic and transformation. So July feels like this is not the month to sit on the fence about something. This is about moving forward instead. You don't want to stay stuck in place if it's not working. You want to find a way to get up out of that and move in the direction of those things that are going to help you achieve your goals. Put you on the path to your fruitfulness. Put you on the path to your wish fulfillment. Put you on the path to all your blessings. Nine of Pentacles. You have to consider that the Nine of Pentacles is an energy that's surrounded by abundance, prosperity, success, the fruits of one's labor. So this is saying that your hard work is paying off. You're going to have something to show for it in the month of July. You are making progress in the direction of the goals you want to achieve. And it looks like July is going to show you that you are achieving them. So don't be afraid to say goodbye to something or bring something to a close. Don't be afraid to change your mindset. Don't be afraid to switch something up in the journey if it's going to help you arrive at your goals achieved. Whatever you decide in the month of July, trust the decision that you make. Trust that it is putting you on a path to positive progress in the direction of what you want. You can expect that you're going to be different when all is said and done after you make this choice, after you move in the direction of what you feel is going to bring you more peace of mind. You're going to be different. Your mind, body, heart, and spirit's going to be different. Nine of Pentacles is showing us that. On a practical level, you might change your hair, you might change your outfit, you might do something to spoil yourself as kind of like a benchmark or a mile marker, right? Milestone. Yeah. You might do something fun for yourself to kind of like mark the milestone in regards to something. I don't know. Why does this give me the vibes of, I mean, this might not apply to anybody, but I'm just saying because I just felt the image in my head of like somebody like saying or quitting their job or getting a divorce and then like going out and buying themselves something nice, you know, to kind of like commemorate or mark the event, right? I quit my job. I am so happy and I'm going to go buy myself a nice outfit to celebrate. Or I just got a divorce and you know what? I'm going to go on a vacation, just me, myself, and I. You know, like for whatever reason, like that's the feeling the Nine of Pentacles is giving me. It's this feeling of spoiling yourself after bringing something to a close and celebrating the victory of kind of owning it, like stepping into your power and owning it that way and choosing your independence as a result. Because Nine of Pentacles is definitely that independent vibe. Being self-made, self-sufficient, doing it on your own, being happy all by your damn self, you know, that kind of thing. And basking in the fruits of your labor, basking in your blessings, and also feeling so good about yourself, inside and out. And having this, like, comfort level, like feeling comfortable with the Nine of Pentacles. Your money's right in July. You don't have to worry about money. If you're deciding to go it alone and be independent and self-made and maybe start your own business or start a new project or something like that, and you're worried about the universe somehow supplying you or providing for you, Nine of Pentacles has money. So to me, this is saying I wouldn't be worried about the money aspect. Follow more or less like how your soul is intuitively being guided to, you know, to move in the direction of. And I know that's hard on a practical level, because we look at the world around us and we're like, well, how am I going to eat? Like, I need to eat, right? I need to keep the roof over my head. The feeling is here, though, the universe always finds a way to provide. And intuitively, the King of Cups knows that. And trusting intuition, while knowing that, it'll make the choice with the Two of Wands and move in the direction of it with the Six of Swords. And make the major change and transformation it needs to make with the Death card in order to pursue the overall outcome and desire it seeks with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is all about trusting yourself in the month of July to make those choices and move in the direction of those things that are going to give you happiness and peace of mind and a sense of satisfaction and well-being. You're making progress. You're doing the right thing. Your goals will be achieved. You're moving in the right direction. So it's like, you know, again, don't be afraid. I've said this before in another reading. Don't be afraid. Because it looks like you're being held down in a really positive way. And Spirit just wants you to like follow your gut. It's time to take action on those gut nudges instead of just sitting on the fence with the Two of Wands in regards to them. Any plans that you've been making, it's time to move forward with those plans. It's not time to sit. This is time to move. Six of Swords. And make the changes with the Death card that have been long overdue, but so necessary in order to help you get to the level of achievement and goals fulfilled of the Nine of Pentacles that you seek so much. So I'm going to use the Making Magic, but let's go ahead and turn this over first. Okay, it says you are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. The best is yet to come. You're not yet done. So dig deeper, right? Dig deeper, dig deep. Make that choice. Take that action. Okay, you're not yet done. You still got one more thing to do. But once you do it, then it gets the ball rolling, it feels like. The best, and then the best is yet to come. Look at the Nine of Pentacles. So let's see if we get some making magic cards. Again, that blue door is so cool too. I love that. Okay. You're making major changes. You're undergoing a transformation, but this transformation that's taking place, this metamorphosis of sorts that you're experiencing in the month of July, is going to put you on the right path. And it feels like here, because we have 2 cards of major success. Okay. Look how similar those energies are. Yeah. You're making things happen in the month of July. So don't be afraid to kind of make the choices that are going to, again, honor your well-being with the 6 of Swords, your happiness, your healing, your independence, your fulfillment, the vision that you have in mind for your goals. Protect your peace, right, with the 6 of Swords as well. Make the choices that are going to protect your peace. Let's see what we have here. Nice. Okay, we have the sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune, success as well, illumination, clarity. Again, we also have the sun in the back of the 2 of Wands, right? So, yeah, total confirmation to me, because this is basically saying you have success surrounding you right now. So any choices that you make are going to propel you forward in the right direction, in the direction of your goals. The sun is clarity. So where you were confused and maybe sitting on the fence and you couldn't decide, or you were feeling stuck, the sun brings clarity to show you the way. So you're not walking in the dark, or you're not feeling like you're walking in the dark anymore. So I love this because it's all positive vibes. What does it say? The star, mystic star, harmony in the home and great friendships. Yes, 6 of Swords. Number 6 itself is an energy of alignment. You're moving in the direction of those things that are more in alignment with you. People, places, things, harmony, overall balance is what you want. Anything that's throwing you out of balance and alignment has to go. And it's about taking those intuitive nudges, right, and acting upon them to make the choices, even if they're difficult, right, to kind of like move away from those things that aren't in alignment with us anymore. So let's see here. Triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lesson. Divine wisdom is the spirit and intuition within, right? And you're listening. It looks like July is a month where you listen to that divine wisdom within, the intuition of the King of Cups. You honor yourself, your truth, your heart, and what you want. And you say goodbye to those things that aren't working. And it's not like you didn't gain anything from the experience that you're leaving behind. You know, that's why it says here, joyfully learning life's lessons. Whatever you experience in that scenario, you might have exhausted the energy in that situation as of now, right? And the choice is to move away from those things that aren't working out for you, don't align with you anymore. It's so that way you can grow. We make change in life so we can grow and expand. We don't grow by staying the same. We don't grow by staying in place. We don't grow by kind of like just doing the same old every day. We can only grow by switching something up, by making necessary changes in order to allow for that growth and expansion. So this is saying, if you're leaving those things behind, those things that you're leaving behind, you learned all that you needed to learn from that scenario, and that's why you're leaving them behind. You're seeking more, you're seeking growth, because you've learned all you needed to learn from those scenarios and situations. You gained the lessons. You put them in your tool belt of experience with the 6 of Swords. And now it's time to move on. I always say that the 6 of Swords is one of those energies where you have the memories of that situation in your boat, right? The swords. You take the lessons from that experience, you put them in your boat, but they don't have the power to sink your ship. You take those memories, lessons learned with you into the future as just notches in your tool belt of experience for future reference. Okay, you take the memories with you, but they don't have the power to hurt you, to sink you anymore. And we have the Six of Swords here. And we have this card indicating that you've learned your lesson. Okay, so you've leveled up from a situation. You've upgraded from it. You've grown out of it, perhaps. That could be a person, place, or thing that you've grown out of. But that happens. And the reason why we grow out of these things is because our soul on an inherent level, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, by the way. We are in Cancer season as I'm recording this. We're heading into it right now. So maybe that's why it shows up. But we outgrow these things, people, places, and situations because our soul, our inherent soul is asking for more growth. You either, like, whatever it is, either grows with you or you grow apart. You know, it says here, harmony in the home and great friendships. Yeah. Your friends or your family, or you grow with them or they grow with you, or you grow apart. You know, the same thing applies with where you live. I always use the analogy of, like, you know, sometimes you could outgrow your hometown. What more is there to learn there? Maybe you've outgrown or exhausted the energy of a certain place. There's maybe nothing more to learn from that particular energy center where you live, right? So this is about you moving in the direction of those things that are more harmonious and in alignment to you. People, places, things, situations. Maybe because, again, you've outgrown them. You've learned all you needed to learn in that scenario and situation. Now it's time to kind of put it behind you. But when you put it behind you, you're making room for your blessings to come in with the Nine of Pentacles. That is the expansion you're seeking, right? From saying goodbye. And we have two cards of goodbye, Six of Swords and Death card. Scorpio energy, by the way. But let's see. Final oracle card. Oh, nice. Flying. All right, let's see what it says. And that card literally flew out the deck. No pun intended. Maybe, sort of. All right, hold on. All right, so it says, flying, you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. And I read the upright and the reverse in case they resonate. But it says, if you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. Yeah, your blessings, your good, right? Your goals achieved. Let's see. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off, and the things you've hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. Your hard work paying off, your fruits of your labor, basking in the fruits and the blessings of your labor, Nine of Pentacles, your hard work paying off. So you guys are going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We have the sun here as well, okay? You've come out of this death energy. You've gone through that healing, maybe even for some of you, shadow work. You've undergone that healing. You've completed that healing cycle. Now you're being upgraded and leveled up because you've learned all you needed to learn from that chapter of your journey. That's why you're coming up here as like the butterfly. Butterflies, you know, are a symbol of strength in the struggle, right? But they don't become their beautiful self unless they go through several rigorous stages of growth. Okay, so you're about to fly like the butterfly, or this unicorn / Pegasus, whatever animal it is. Anyhow, you're about to soar, you're about to fly, you're about to take off. Your hard work has paid off, and the things you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope or reach, right? You have the ability to reach for the stars. Yes, and wait a minute here. You have the ability to reach for the star, and we got the Mystic Star card. Look at that. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Whoa. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. Spread your wings like a beautiful butterfly and soar. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see what the reverse says. When you see the flying card reversed, it's a gentle reminder that there are times to take flight and times to remain grounded. And for now, you must avoid overreaching. There is still some work to be done before you earn your wings. And I said that in the beginning. You're making progress, though, in the direction, right? Like I said, with the checklist. You're marking off the boxes on the checklist, and you're feeling very productive because you're getting closer and closer to achieving what you want. And every time you do something, you mark off the box, you know, and it's, again, one step closer to the goal achieved. All right, so that makes sense too. It says, be patient. What you seek will not be out of reach forever. Remember the story of Icarus in Greek mythology, whose wax made wings and overconfidence brought him too close to the sun? Wait a minute here. And we have the sun card too. That's so creepy, weird, freaky cool. All right, let's keep going. He perished because he didn't realize his limitations. Humility is a great power, and now you must exercise it. Doing too much, too fast, too soon only serves to prevent a beautiful flight later on. So in other words, don't force anything. Don't push, don't overextend, don't overcompensate. This is something on the human level we all, I think, struggle with, because whenever we don't see things happening in our outer world, naturally want to step in and do something to amend it or help it along. But this is telling me that you're making positive progress in the direction. There's nothing else that you really need to do or force, or control on your end. Just let it flow, because it looks like you're already flying in the direction of your goals by putting one step in front of the other, making the choices that you need to make to honor you. You are already on your way there. So I love this. This is basically saying that, again, you're not quite finished, right? This is so weird. Look, you're not finished. You're not yet done, but you're almost there, because we see the Nine of Pentacles. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come, right? And then this says, there is still work to be done. There is still work to be done before you earn your wings. You're not yet done, or you're not finished. You're not yet done. There's still work to be done. So it's crazy how synchronistic this all is. So just know there's still some work to be done, right? There's still some major things to decide, but it's all moving you with the Six of Swords in the direction of your blessings and your hard work paying off. Okay? You're not quite finished. You're not quite done, but the best is yet to come. There's still work to be done before you earn your wings. Okay? Consider that. Total in alignment. The cards all here lining up beautifully for you, pile number 3. So let's finish this off by getting a roll of the dice for angel numbers. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice for angel numbers to get additional messages for you personally, or you might even get messages that confirm things I've already said in this reading, and that does happen a lot. So I don't recommend a source for you to look up or research the numbers, because for one, I don't want to imply that one source is better over another. You have personal discernment. Obviously, you can use that and figure out which is the best source that connects with you. 2, I don't like to recommend a source because it could be one you don't like, right? Again, you can choose for yourself who you connect with the most. And 3, I don't like to give a source or a link shortcut to the number interpretation, because sometimes taking the journey to researching the numbers for ourselves, we come across other serendipity and synchronicity that we need for confirmation on the journey. If I gave you a shortcut, I might rob you of that experience, and I don't want that to happen. Likewise, I always tell everybody to please refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comment section for the same reason. We do not want to rob anybody of finding their own magic. So let's see what number comes up for you, pile number 3 viewers. All right, so we have 4. 8, and 7. 487 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped and connected for you in some magical way, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. If you want to take it a step further to support what I do here, please visit me on Etsy. The link to my Etsy store and shop is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit at any time. I have really cool things there that I make by hand. Handmade crystal jewelry, Tektite crystals, amongst other things that I have in my shop. So pay me a visit at any time. Love to see you around. Take care and always keep shining.